Damn, bitch, you look good.
Welcome back to the Tale of Relationships. Today we count down those celebrity couples who got married in secret and how long it was before the beans were spilled. If you're new here, we'd love for you to join our community by hitting that subscribe button. Elizabeth Olsen and Robbie Arnett. Back in 2021, Elizabeth Olsen offhandedly mentioned that she and Robbie Arnett were married during an interview by referring to him as my husband.
I also just noticed that my husband put Little Miss Magic, you know, the Little Miss books. They're these classic books, but magic because of WandaVision, because he's such a fucking cutie.
However, she kept the details of their wedding under wraps. A year after keeping it a secret, the duo shared that they had a quiet elopement followed by a formal wedding ceremony, all before the pandemic began.
I had to work in England and there are visa issues with that. So we wouldn't have been able to come at all, actually.
Wow.
And also everything was so backed up, you couldn't even like try to get married then.
Yeah.
But it ended up being
working out.
Anna Faris and Michael Barrett. In a 2021 installment of the podcast Anna Faris is Unqualified, Anna Faris casually dropped the news that she and Michael Barrett had just run off and gotten married. They exchanged vows in a low-key ceremony at a courthouse in Washington, with just the two of them present. She told Page Six that they chose to elope because with a little bit of age, you don't need the whole thing. Don Cheadle and Bridget Coulter. Don Cheadle and Bridget Coulter, who began their relationship back in 1992, tied the knot in a discreet ceremony at the beginning of 2020. After he shared the news on the Ellen DeGeneres show several months later, guest host Wanda Sykes said,
"You know, you text me on like the top of the year, I guess.
Yeah.
And you told me that you just got married. And I was like, oh, damn. The pandemic done got to Don and Bridget."
James McAvoy and Lisa Liberati. Early in 2022, James McAvoy told The Guardian in a low-key way that he and Lisa Liberati just got married.
Dr. Fletcher, it's Barry.
He didn't share more because he didn't want the news to be all over the newspapers. Melanie Linsky and Jason Ritter. In 2022, Melanie Linsky shared that she and Jason Ritter had a spontaneous wedding right before she had to go to Canada to film Yellow Jackets in 2020. She told Just Jared,
I got married because someone was like, Jason won't get into Canada unless you're married, which just wasn't true. And I panicked. I was like, we have a child. What? I can't leave for 6 months. So I was like, we have to get married tomorrow.
they had a small wedding on the front porch of their Atlanta home. Their friends Ali Ahn and William Jackson Harper attended and brought a cake and flowers. Cardi B and Offset. Offset publicly proposed to Cardi B during a concert in October 2017, even though the couple had secretly wed before the public engagement.
Damn, bitch, you look good.
TMZ disclosed the couple's marriage certificate, which surprisingly showed they had secretly married in Georgia a whole month prior to their public engagement. In response, Cardi B called out the invasion of privacy on Twitter, but she also shared details about their ceremony. This why I name my album Invasion of Privacy cause people will do the most to be nosy about your life. Well, fuck it. Emily Ratajkowski and Sebastian Bear McClart, after just a few weeks of dating, opted for an intimate wedding at Nice City Hall. The secret didn't last long, hinting at the thrilling update. She shared a teaser on her Instagram story. She wrote, "I have a surprise." Then, she shared a series of snaps from their low-key ceremony. Issa Rae and Louis Daimi. Despite typically keeping their relationship away from the public eye, Issa Rae and Louis Daimi didn't make a formal announcement about their engagement. They also maintained privacy regarding their wedding plans in 2021. In a rare move, Issa Rae later took to Instagram to share glimpses of their intimate wedding ceremony held in the picturesque French Riviera. Ed Sheeran and Cherry Seaborn. Ed Sheeran kind of let it slip that he and Cherry Seaborn are married. While discussing the lyrics in his song Remember the Name, where he refers to her as his wife with iHeartRadio host Charlamagne Tha God.
It was actually before me and Cherry got married, and I knew that we'd be married by the point that the song came out. And I was like, because someone's going to hear that and be like, oh, they're married. And I didn't know how that would be construed, but obviously it's already come out.
Jenny Slate and Ben Shattuck. Jenny Slate and Ben Shattuck got married in their living room on New Year's Eve 2022. They didn't tell anyone about it for the first 2 weeks of the year. Because COVID-19 messed up their big wedding plans 3 times, they chose to have a small wedding at home instead. They invited just their family and 6 friends from each side, making a small group from a big list of 200 people. She told Marie Claire, "I like it better. I didn't realize how the large thing was making me feel uncomfortable, a little bit. just a little. And there you have it, a glimpse into the secret love stories of the stars. These celebrity couples remind us that sometimes the most profound commitments are made quietly, away from the limelight. If you enjoyed uncovering these hidden chapters of romance with us, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more tales from Tale of Relationships. Share this video to spread the love and comment below to let us know which couple's secret nuptials surprised you the most.